Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ethan here, and I got a real banger of a story for you. This is day 2 of the daily upload grind. We're gonna see how long I can keep a streak up of making these darn good videos, alright? So, seriously, I got a real banger, dude. This is a classic story, alright? So, some of my close friends have probably heard this one. This one is like, I hold this one near and dear to my heart, alright, because like this was legitimately kind of nuts, but like, yeah, the whole time it was just a weird experience, alright. This is my first ever school dance of any kind. It was prom, alright. We went straight for the big boys here. We did not mess around. So, like, yeah. So let's just get right into it. So it starts off. Alright, so we gotta get some background in here. Come on, Ethan, give them the background. Alright, so I'm hanging out with a girl. Alright, this girl's just my friend. Alright, so like, although like I didn't think it at the time. Like I was just, this is sophomore Ethan. He was a total goon. Like you guys remember me, right? Like, alright, so like, anyways, this was a girl I just hanging out with. Alright, and one night, dude, we pull into my driveway, and she looks at me. She's like, "Hey, Ethan, you know about prom?" I'm like, yeah, what about it? And it's like, "You want to go with me?" I'm like, "What?" I mean, yeah. So I just, got out of the car. I said yes, I've confirmed, I've said yes, alright, at this point. I went upstairs, I took my shower, I scrubbed deep. I had some deep thoughts to, think about, like, what just happened, alright? I just got asked by a girl who happened to be my crush at the time to go to prom. Like, that was some real wild stuff there, alright? This is some mind-boggling stuff for young Ethan, alright, to understand, But, yeah, so, told my parents, all that stuff, very hyped, alright? I was overhyping this dance, and you'll see why later. Like, this, I was hyping this up, alright? And those of you who knew me at the time, like, especially those of you privileged people in my chemistry class, you got to hear me, dude. I ran my mouth about this stuff, and it was quite the time. It was quite the affair, alright? Let me tell you. So, a few days roll by, we're going to school. We never make eye contact. The girl who asked me to prom, we don't make eye contact at school. That should have been a first red flag for me, alright? But now, a few days go by, and she just texts me. She's like, "Hey, yo, Ethan, what's up?" I don't think she said that, but anyway. "I have a friend. She's really pretty and nice. Do you know anybody? Now, any of your friends? Can you set my friend up, Ethan?" That was the gist of what she would say, and she wanted me to get her friend a date. I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like scrolling through my phone, like, who the heck do I know who could who, I don't know. Like, none of my friends at the time. I was like, nah, I don't know. But then there was this one particular person. I was like, oh yeah, I had me and this kid, his name is Caleb, alright? You know who you are, shout out to you, alright? Him and I, we were just solid bros sophomore year. We still are solid bros now. But like, dude, this kid went through it with me, so he knows this story pretty well, and he's gonna be laughing when we watch this. Or maybe crying, I don't know. It wasn't like a fun time. It wasn't a great experience, to say the very least. But anyways, so yeah, so basically I text Caleb. I shoot that man a text, alright? I'm like, "Hey Caleb, you want to go to prom? Like, I got you a date." And then I shoot her the girl's number. And I guess at this point, like, I don't know all the details. There was some awkward conversation between them. Eventually, I guess they came to the agreement they were going to prom. Like, I bet it was definitely awkward for Caleb, because this was all getting dumped on him. Like, this probably rocked poor Caleb's world, and we're better for it now. But like, jeez, that was an interesting time. Like, that was definitely an interesting time. So, days go by. Get the prom tickets, pretty overpriced in my opinion. And then we, had to get the stinking tuxedos, man. The tuxedos and the, all that stuff, the corsage, all that stuff, man. That was a lot of stuff. And, prom day rolls around. We get dressed up. I'm gonna put that picture up, alright? There we are. Look at us with the nice tuxedos. We clean up nice, alright, dude. I like the red bow tie better, to be honest, but like, mine looked okay. We had to match with our dates, so that was why. And look at those umbrellas. Like, let's just take a moment and admire these umbrellas. Alright, remember how nice looking those umbrellas are, because those umbrellas, they'll come back up later, alright? They did not deserve that fate, alright? Anyways, so like, yeah, we go to some obscure coffee shop to take these pictures. It was a weird experience, I'll be honest. Like, it was very awkward. Caleb and I did not know these people. We're just kind of sitting there, like, all right, like, we'll pose for a few pictures, shake the hands of the parents. We're off on our merry way to prom. But first, we gotta eat dinner. We go to, what's that place? Some like Italian, like, giant portion Italian place. This was no Olive Garden, my friends. All right, this was intense. So we go there, we eat. Of course, I opted for the pizza. Like, I wanted to take the safest option. I didn't want like no Italian squirts like later in the night. So I just was like, I was overly cautious. All right. So and now it's time to go to prom. We drive to prom. That was like 5 minutes away from the restaurant. And we get in there. It's in this like kind of an old theater, It was a cool theater, pretty fair venue. Like, I liked it. We got like all these people like older than us, like surprised to see us there. Rightfully so. Like, I'm the last guy you'd expect to get asked by an upperclassman to go to prom. I was very confused myself. All right. So yeah, we get there. The dance wasn't that eventful, We get out there. We bust a nut. Bust a move out there, not bust a nut. I almost said bust a nut. We did not bust any nuts at prom. Just to clarify. Nah, man, I busted moves. Like, you guys know me. I'm straight up gooning out there. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna dance my pants off. All right. But luckily, the pants stayed on the whole night, and that was for the best. All right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this part here, because it's like the stuff that happens after prom deserves a whole part of its own. So with that being said, you guys gotta predict what the heck happens to the umbrellas and what happens after prom, because that's where things get interesting. So you should speculate in the comments down below, alright? I want to see what you guys think. Make some predictions. Leave those predictions down there. And with that being said, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on tonight's epic, legendary, classic story. Alright, this is going to be great. So stay tuned for part 2. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.